Java. It's a capricious mistress. Speaking of capricious mistresses, today we're playing with a Switch.
What?
Also, I made that intro way fancier, in subtle ways, but I'm still happy about it. Is this on?
All you need to do to actually wake it up is to you don't have to you just have to hit the home button on one of the Joy-Cons.
Oh, okay. Well, they're vibrating, so I'm assuming that's yes.
Yeah. It'll wake up. Yeah. So all you gotta do is just hit, and that's all. Woken up.
So yeah, specifically we're talking about the Switch. Welcome to the Switch scene that I put the finishing touches on this morning.
Indeed.
I changed the little color just a little bit, so it goes back to gray and then orange.
Well, that's a nice touch.
I did completely forget to fix this, though.
Oh, that's fine.
It's not fine.
It's okay.
It can be better. By a pixel. There. Now it is better by a pixel, as foretold.
Well.
So with any luck, the because I don't actually have a monitor connected to the capture card, which would be great if we could see precisely what's being outputted.
Yeah. Not to mention there is stuff that shows up in that corner in that corner in particular.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna do this, and the delay should be low enough. It seems almost non-existent.
Fair enough.
We'll see how that behaves. But yeah, for now, this is our...
Yep.
Right, yes, that's still not better. That's still not better because...
We're trying to figure this out here.
Well, didn't think about that. Let's go.
Well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just hit the A button. Now, I forget which one of us is control. Did you want to be player 1 or player 2?
I was actually thinking about that a little bit this morning, and I'm thinking I should be player 1.
Okay.
Because, like, you're already familiar with the game itself.
Oh, very much so.
So, you should let the person who isn't.
Fair enough. So
do the thing.
Oh, yeah.
The aura thing.
The aura.
Right, yes. There we go. New game! Welcome to Astral Chain.
Astral Chain.
We're going to be making a lot of JoJo references. Hope you're prepared. You're never prepared. You can't possibly be prepared. I almost freaked out about having to move the mouse, but it's not on the PC.
That would be impressive if the mouse started showing up.
That'd be some interesting streaming tech if the mouse could show up on the Switch.
Right? It makes some touchscreen stuff.
Prime core, fully seated.
You know, come to think of it,
Activity levels at 35.72.
Do Switches have touchscreen?
36.18.
I never really checked.
37.95. No sign of chimeric transformation.
Understood. The particle gun is online and ready to
No?
fire. Whenever
Maybe?
you're ready.
I don't remember.
Let's begin.
I maintain that man is a bad guy.
I'm pretty sure he is. I'll be perfectly honest with you. I haven't seen that part.
So yes, I'm basically blind to this game. He's played 16 hours of it. According to your file.
I think so, but I don't think I've gotten into the like anywhere close to the end of the game yet. I'm still not entirely sure how long this is.
Team of scientists and ominous-looking man play God. Harness these things.
From an evil-looking Pokeball. Of course you would.
I'm so happy it worked. I'm so happy it worked. So fucking
Activate
happy
the
about
Astral
that.
Chain. Engage the restraints.
Right, yes, my earlier reference. My earlier relation. Get over here!
Indeed.
Wham!
You know, I gotta say that is the shortest time I've ever seen a Sailor Moon anime transformation take place.
If they had anything resembling breast forms, it would probably take longer.
I mean, true. In case if you couldn't tell, he loves that. Then again, I do too. For those not in the know, that was that's what's called a Legion. And that's an evil Pokeball.
Basically,
Pretty much.
it's a condensation of extra-dimensional energy that gives rise to a legion,
Yep.
which are themselves extra-dimensional beings that are very, very upset at us.
Well then, have
Probably
the next
because of this
candidates been
experiment.
chosen?
Yes, they have. But they're not from our usual channels. They're two new officers who just joined Criminal Affairs. They're Captain Max's children. The twin orphans he took
Ah,
in.
yes. Conveniently placed plot orphans.
I've seen their test results, and frankly, Doctor...
Here,
none of
Doctor,
our
this
other
is the character
candidates
select
come
screen.
close. I've already taken the liberty of filing for their transfer to Neuron.
Well, you got a lot of options here.
I understand.
Why can I not give them funny hats?
Not until late game. For some reason.
Welcome to character creation.
Lord. We're twins. I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
So who are you playing in your...
Me personally, I picked the male character. I have not actually. I personally haven't seen a playthrough as the female protagonist. Because just as a quick heads up, whichever one you don't pick shows up as your brother / sister on the other side, and they're all, and whichever one you don't pick is voiced, which I think is a nice touch.
Alright, let's do this then,
Alright.
since you haven't seen it. And hopefully it's not dramatically different.
Who knows?
Okay, What's the most JoJo option I can pick?
I know you have it.
Is it just style J for... Maybe that.
If you want to go straight edgy. I kind of wish they gave us like a pompadour hairstyle.
What the fuck did you say about my hair? That's... sure.
And our Sanchez 20, thank you for the follow.
Thank you much.
Welcome, welcome to the stream.
What?
Yeah, just hit back twice and it'll go back to the.
Now that I've got the correct hairstyle or the correct hair color, let me. No, none of them. None of them even remotely.
Were you trying to make Jorna?
Yeah, sure, close enough. That is almost not seeable. Oh,
almost.
No, there it is. That's blue, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That one's a deeper blue.
Yeah, I know. I can tell that part. I have a hard time with like, is this the blue or are these the blue?
Fair enough.
That's too much.
I'll be perfectly honest with you. Me and a friend of mine are also doing a co-op playthrough of this, and we were able to somehow replicate the Joker.
That's distressing.
We're talking green-haired Joker.
Okay, well then I guess let me ask this real quick. That's yellow, isn't it?
Yes.
Is that more yellow? No. Okay, that's definitely
Yeah,
cool.
the one you're on is actually pretty good. Pretty good yellow.
What? Random only. It's a hell of a good random. It was alternating between two options for a second.
Yeah, I think they only have each sibling only has like pull like 4 or 5 names.
Crap.
Huh.
What's her given name?
Hmm?
What was her given name?
Akira, but it actually is taken by the other. Like Akira's the sibling that you don't pick.
Why is there a random button if I just get to answer what I want?
Because you're technically not referred to by name.
I see.
It's always like rookie.
Uh-oh. Okay, where's shift? Because I can't actually see it. There it is.
Yeah, it's the B is backspace and Y is just space.
Top suggestion.
Yes,
Dragon Quest. What's your name? What's your name, dear? Dragon Quest. How do I? There. Great. Perfect.
Yeah.
Yep.
I love it.
Now you see what I was trying to do with the hair and
Where are the
eyes.
two
Fair enough.
candidates now?
Doctor, we've just received reports from the police of a confirmed gate opening in Central City.
It works.
All available
Fair enough.
officers have been sent to
And
investigate.
suddenly she looks way more pale when I
assume
said
the
that too, but
twins
whatever. Here we
are
are,
no different.
vampires.
I
That will
believe
do.
I believe you can change
Let's
that once we
consider
get
this their
to
field
once we get
test.
to
But
The
sir,
intermission between missions.
we haven't even briefed them on the project.
Never mind that.
And
If they
dangerously
were to
close
fail
to those
now,
blood
we
laser
couldn't
eyes.
use them anyway. Rather, humankind no
Welcome
longer
to
has
File
any
1,
more
startup.
time to waste on useless
Indeed.
formalities.
Oh right, I'm in control of this, aren't I?
Yep, this is
oh
cutscene.
boy, I forgot about
Attention.
that.
We've got several eyewitness reports of gate openings in Central City, Zone 36. All officers, ensuring
Ah.
civilian safety is your top priority. If you see any aberrations,
Second button is
take
B,
them out and
the
keep
down
the damage
one?
from
Yeah.
spreading.
Okay, cool.
Repeat. Calling all officers en route to Grand
It's
Avenue.
just a scrolling shooter.
Watch out for abandoned vehicles
Just
on
for
the
this,
highway.
just for this
The
segment.
area has been designated Red Shift Level D. We've confirmed reports of civilian aberration. We have approval from the Union to use lethal force on any aberrations. Exercise your best judgment when engaging these targets. That is all. You're Howard.
I'm right.
HQ, do you read me? There's too many aberrations to count. They've blocked off the highway. I guess we're looking at multiple gates along the road.
Hi.
Spreading
Hello.
everyone passing
Hi.
through. There's too
Oh,
many
you're
of them
full
to
of
handle.
people.
I need
Full
backup
of enemy
now.
people.
Yep.
This is HQ. We're concentrating our firepower on Central City at the moment. Special Ops Bureau's orders. We will send over whoever we can once things have calmed down. Hold tight until then. What?
We're doing enjoy this
Be kidding me.
hand massage that I am getting with the constant HD rumble.
I think you can turn that off in the settings.
Oh no, I'm fine with it. It's just that for the entire motorcycle segment, it's just doing
How are
it.
you? Come on, get over here
Like-
now.
Not stopping. Oh, that was it. Whoops.
Ah, yes, I have two police stop signs that are also ramps.
Well, see, that was the whole thing. I was trying to dodge around the stop sign because in my mind it's an obstacle. I guess I don't do enough crimes. Oh, come on, now it's not rapid fire? Fuck that.
Yeah, your pistol is I believe a 3-round burst or something.
Why was it rapid fire alone? Motorcycle has a dedicated gun?
So,
Sick.
and because this is a platinum game, rating screen.
Yep. I do appreciate the credits just still happening.
Oh yeah. Police brutality.
Okay.
Autos.
Oh, I don't like the feeling of that.
Boy, am I glad to see you. Give me a hand, will you?
So just as a quick heads up, those little blue marks on the screen, those are blue quests. Those are essentially your side quests. Red quests are your main story.
I see.
No use.
It's no use, I can't move immediately moves.
Come with me. The chopper's this way.
I freaking love the chopper design.
Oh yeah. It's like, how is that even holding it up?
Well, no, like the blades are reversed.
Oh yeah,
Like it's
there's a lot of imagination that goes in this game.
it's that, but bigger.
Yeah. And
Which
with
is
the sweet
really
green
cool
glow.
looking.
Yeah.
Thanks for your help. I can take it from here. There's more choppers on the way.
Uh-oh.
Well, that's gonna explode. Ah yes, Michael Bay would be proud.
I beg your pardon?
PD-025. Need backup ASAP. I found someone who needs evac. We've got an officer
So
down.
because this is the first mission, you're not obviously gonna
Right, yes.
Over here!
Ah, pick up the thing.
You alright? We're a man down. Give us a hand.
I'll be the first to clear this one. If this game to lock in is not that passive.
It's no expertly implemented Z target.
Ah yes. You can press up and down on the
Oh, hell.
yeah. You can switch between gun mode and baton mode.
Damn you. Look you. I appreciate that happens.
There's a lot of cool freeze frames in this game.
Hey, are you hurt? Here, take this. It'll heal you right up.
Future Durgs.
Do you read me? Come on, where are you?
I know that voice. They went to check out the crash site.
I appreciate that you're
Eyes
just
open out there.
that guy's just credited as hot-headed officer.
Yep.
He's a loose cannon.
Until the commissioner assigns him a new partner.
Yeah.
The talking robot dog partner who teaches him a little lesson about life in the process. Thursdays at 9.
The box in which we keep our holograms.
And kill your
Are
brother.
you okay? Stay with me. My leg. It's my damn leg. I can't move like this.
I highly recommend not kneeling on it. It doesn't help. Oh no, dead pixels.
A gate?
Oh no, the dead pixels are attacking.
Who's there?
This is just a supposed to lose thing, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Well, not necessarily. It was just
We're engaging hostile
you can't really hit them,
targets.
even if you
Wherever they are.
like straight up like know like where to hit.
Are you sure it's not just an aberration hidden somewhere? Whatever they are, get out of there now. That is all.
Ow!
Wait, hey! Don't you hang up on me! Damn! How are we supposed to fight something we can't even see?
I can see them a little bit.
This is real bad. I don't know how we're gonna make it.
I can hit them a little bit, but it stuns me anyway to keep me from hitting them a little bit.
Yeah.
Is the implication that, like, we're not supposed to be able to see that even slightly?
I think you're supposed to be able to see it at least a little bit, but even I'm not entirely sure.
Like in universe is the idea that they're basically invisible.
So.
Durg. Ours are shinier.
Be gone, I say. Ah, yes, you can tell this is anime because that one had a giant sword.
Yes. And not, you know, the transformation sequence was not a tell.
Just in time, huh?
Dad?
Better put the reunion on hold.
Max, you must let them use the Legatus.
Wait a minute, Commander. What the hell are you saying?
You cannot expect them to fight chimeras on their own. This is an order, Captain. Don't worry about calibration. I've already loaded their personnel data into those devices.
You say so.
And in my case, water. Because I don't need coffee.
Hey, I just like coffee.
Here, take your 8-track of Doom.
Are you serious?
Man, 8 tracks? I thought we got rid of these 50 years ago.
That thing will let you use a legion of
That
your
box
own.
does kind of look like a very large 8-track, doesn't it?
It does.
Really hoped you two wouldn't get caught up in all this.
That'll like
Commander.
that'll like one of those
Now don't
early
go
model,
dying on me.
portable CD players.
Yes.
Or if we want to go really far back, the old suitcases you had to carry cell phones around in.
Yeah, true, fair. How do you two know this pose structure already?
Or maybe that's just... Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, I guess we could ask the same question of any.
That's a legion. Part weapon, part partner. It saved my ass plenty of times.
So weird. It's like I'm feeling everything it feels.
That did.
That means it's working. So I'm guessing you can see that thing in front of you now, too. That ugly son of a bitch is what we
Alright,
call
cool.
a
So
chimera.
now it's you?
Actually, until the whole bit of
The Ark's enemy?
The device we gave you is a
chapter one is over, the Legion attacks on its own.
Oh.
Yeah,
That connection
it's essentially like
I'm just pushing buttons then.
On top of that, it's got memo-taking apps, navigational aids, you name it. I've got solitaire on
I'm glad
mine.
this
It's really
giant
good.
beast has the capability
Really
of
the time to be
solitaire.
geeking out, Jin? Listen, the Legion's wired to attack Chimeras all on its own. Think of yourselves as light.
the shoulder buttons
Your hands on the whip,
will
you'll be fine.
pull back and
Look out,
send up.
though.
send out the Legion, so say for example, so if you have
Too long and they overheat. Which
yeah,
means them
I'll be the first to say the camera in this game
You
is
do
not
not
all
want to see
that
the
great.
Mighty Legion.
Trust me, your old
I
man
feel
knows
like we'll
that.
get better later.
Well, lucky for our dear captain, the Legatus limiter keeps them from going from cranky to murderous.
All right, you two. Focus.
I appreciate that I can still also attack for additional damage.
Oh yeah. For all intents and purposes, this is only the tip of the iceberg for combat system. It gets a good bit more in depth once you get more abilities unlocked. And you unleash your protag powers of doom.
And then a big one. Oh dear.
Look out! This one seems stronger than the others.
You think? Is it because it's bigger?
Don't know how much longer we can keep
Bigger,
our
has a
footing here.
sword and a
Let's
shield,
finish this up quick.
and it's just altogether fucking terrifying. Right? Like, sword and shield looks okay. I personally like the look of this better, but that's just it. But again, I'm super art style.
I'm just gonna shoot at you from this distance. Bad.
It's only bad if it looks at you while it's charging.
I wish you wouldn't. Okay.
You two, move!
I just want to ask how the hell your brother was able to jump 30 feet straight up.
He's not the player character, so he's got powers. Uh-oh.
Death approaches.
Those are the protag powers you mentioned, though.
Yep.
Or if you just do that. Surprise! Welcome to
Surprise badassery.
Astral Garage.
What in the hell was that?
You ever seen Hellsinger Bridge?
Yes.
So slight spoilers for
Be careful what you're referencing from Hellsinger Bridge.
Alright, fine. I'll leave that bit. Hold on. It's just that I think it's like the last episode or the second to last episode with Walter and the chick who speaks Japanese.
Yeah. Yeah, that bit.
Are you okay? You nearly gave me a heart attack.
Are you sure you've never used a Legion before? You're already way better at it than Max.
I'm standing right here, Alicia. But I gotta admit. Okay. Copy that. Well, that seems to be all of them. We'd better get back to HQ. All right. You two are coming with us. We'll try to explain all this later.
Boy, there's a lot to explain at HQ,
Yep.
including a weird dog thing.
And because this is an anime game.
Now it's the title, yeah.
Sky turns west, swallowing up each and every being in this town. Hopes, hearts, everything is falling down.
Far away in the skyline, crowd of apparitions crawling around. It's calling.
Pretty sure this is gonna get us back to expecting something. I'm gonna skip it. That's all. Nope, I can only pause this. Well, that's a shame.
Is this going to be as copyright stricken?
Probably. It's fine. It's not like I'm monetizing that.
Fair, but I would like get you like in trouble enough. Yeah.
Look, anyone trying to make money on YouTube now is in hell already. So.
Yeah.
Astral Chain. And look, my camera stops right there where it needs to for the whole title to be visible.
That's actually
It's perfect.
It's almost like you planned this.
I didn't.
I think if you hit plus, it...
Ah,
Yeah.
okay, good. That's the part that we can't see.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
If you're wondering what change playstyle is, that's basically the difficulty select.
Oh, so not co-op?
Oh no, co-op is drop in, drop out.
Got it.
You can activate that once we get into the next mission, or the next file rather.
Right.
Yeah. So one thing I want to mention.
Morning, friend.
Morning. So one thing I want to mention is a lot of the time when you're out in the field, you'll have these icons that look like they have the little flowers.
Mm-hmm.
Those are temporary items.
Yeah,
Those get turned in at the end.
It did mention that.
I've been waiting for you.
Primary antagonist. You can tell by the hair and the glasses
And the mustache.
and the
You have
voice,
been
and just
chosen
like
to join our special task force. We've already cleared your this.
And the fact that it's called the Yosef.
yeah.
Wait a minute, Commander. I'm still the captain around here.
Does that make this Yo-Yo's Bizarre Adventure? Yosef Yostar. That's this man.
You couldn't have run this by...
Desperate times, Max. Captain or not.
I love it.
I understand.
But then I mean, realistically it could, because part 5 was called JoJo's.
Well then, I'll give you the short explanation. As you know, humanity faces the very real threat of
Yeah, that's a very good point. Their first animation is that I've been expecting you. Then they're bad.
I think the only thing that would have made that a bit more over the top if it came out stroking the cat.
to keep classified. Dangers from beyond the
Hey, no, hang on. I just imagined something even
from a
worse.
dimension outside our own.
Slowly turns around, stroking a cat, which is his own, like, legion that's just a cat. He's created a legion for himself that's just a fucking cat. And so when he starts speaking, like when he stands up or something, it just disappears. But he has one so that he can pet a cat.
chimeras.
It's like,
amazing.
you're pushing that technology a little far, aren't you? It's like, oh, it's the cat you object to, not the battle armor?
But they cast
Cool.
a dimensional shadow in certain circumstances. That's with we thought.
I know, I don't care. I don't care.
I'm relieved of
We've been at this nearly an hour, I want to punch things.
Plot, 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 plot.
Well, it's been a while, huh? Your dad told me you joined the police, but growing up, now that you... Well, there's only... I know that... Anyway...
Just skip it.
Ah,
there's
yes,
training
the
room
optional
downstairs.
tutorial.
We'll go there. Huh. Max isn't picking it. Do me a favor and get him and Alicia for me, will you? I'll head downstairs. Oh, that's right.
Give it.
Open up the menu and...
I thought that was a paper bag for a second. It sounded like...
Thanks.
So if you open up the options and scroll all the way to the right, with that little the one right before that one. There we go. Okay.
Alright. Because it's the Switch.
Yep.
Wait,
So-
that's
so-
player one, isn't it?
It really doesn't matter. There we go.
2 years?
So, for all intents and purposes,
Oh.
I am controlling the camera.
Why?
His cooking wasn't the greatest, but
Hey.
when you think about it,
Oh,
Jin's
guess we're
always
doing this
been there
now.
for us.
Yep.
Huh. There's gotta be some way we can make it up to him.
I'll try and do my best to not disorient you. Keyword try.
Do I have a jump?
No. So there's one small thing about the
I'm also really, really happy that all the credits are stopping right at the edge of the camera. It's like it's
just convenient.
I picked a good camera spot.
Okay. There's also one small thing
You
about
guys need
the
something?
co-op I think I forgot to mention.
Jin was trying to reach
You
you
can't
earlier.
access the
He
menu.
told us to bring you down to the training room.
Oh dear.
On the plus side, it literally
So
takes
that's
2
the call
seconds
you ignored
to stop
earlier.
co-op and start
So,
back up
what's the
again.
matter, Dad?
Look, if I've never changed your diapers, you don't get to call me Dad.
Some weird shit you're into.
And neither do you, Akira. Just keep it professional. It's captive here. I'm sure Jin can handle your training on his own. There's nothing I can teach you that he can't.
Aw, he's just acting tough.
Jin can handle your training
guys
on his
know
own.
he's just
The
worried
question
sick
is,
about
can
it,
you
right?
handle your Jin?
Alicia, why do you keep doing that?
It's co-op now. You were stuck here with my pun.
Why?
Damn it!
Considering
I
we're
knew what I was getting
legally
myself
employed
into.
adults,
I live with you
shouldn't
after
our
all.
captain take more responsibility for us than our father?
It's gonna be fun having you guys around.
Anyway.
We have fun here.
You two report to Jin for your training.
That goes for me too. Sorry. But make sure Jin teaches you a lot, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am? You don't have
Yes?
to keep it that professional. I mean, we're all on the same team now, after all.
Yes, ma'am.
Except
I mean,
for
Thanks.
Dr. Non-Wiley.
Me personally, I feel Yosef gives off more Slightly more Russian
Alicia
vibes.
seems
I'd
nice.
actually say he's more Dr. Cossack.
Seems to get along well with
Yeah, but
Dad.
Cossack wasn't
I
actually
mean,
evil.
The captain.
I mean,
Seeing
true.
him here with Jin and Alicia. It's a side of him I've never seen before. Sure. It
Hey, do you know how to
feels
give a person who owns a Switch anxiety? Do you know what happens if you commit to this?
It just gets stuck.
It gets permanently stuck. That's why it's important to match the symbols. Because there's not a way to get it back off.
Yeah, and by extension, no way to charge it.
Yeah. I accidentaled into that door.
There you are. Ready to train? Wait.
Yeah, this bit is
where's
just
Choo-choo.
Captain Alicia? All right, I'll run you. Before we
Very-
continue, strap this thing on your back.
This invisible ass object.
Ah, yes, this weird ass backpack.
Great, looks like it fits. That's your Legatus crate.
Ooh, augmented reality.
Neuron regulations say to keep your
Is this what,
Legatus
is,
stowed in
is
that
this
cradle
what card
when
games
you're
are
not
gonna
out
look like in the
field.
future?
And here's your integrated reality imaging system, Iris. You'll forget how you ever cracked cases without it.
Augmented reality, you say?
Oh boy.
I'm in. I can't see shit. Yeah. Don't touch the lenses. There we go. Cool. There's a lot more work than I wanted it to be for a joke. Hey, can we scoot a little bit that way, actually?
Yeah. Sorry.
That's okay. I'm just noticing I'm like very, very close to the edge of frame.
This a bit better?
Yeah. That's cozy.
All right, let's start with an easy one. Point.
So I'd like to point out I'm also in control of that.
Yeah, I'm noticing that. But I'm in
Is it
control
okay?
of this.
All
No,
right,
apparently
now
not.
Boot up the terminal and try out a training program. It's a self-guided routine, so you can skip over anything you don't think you need to cover.
Oh, right. One last thing. One thing I want to show before you.
Well,
What?
so it's not plus to turn the iris on.
Yeah, it's minus.
Then what? Okay. It's just plus.
Because it assumes you don't have co-op on.
Well, fucking deal with it.
Iris startup. Information. Information display.
So this is optional?
Yes. It'll show you like where the tutorial is, and you can access this at literally any point.
I see.
But you don't have to do anything, I believe.
Access it at any point, you say?
Apart from this file. You can
That's
come back
so.
to this at
Well, it's up to you.
any point.
Oh, files are the things that you're doing.
Yeah.
Okay. In my mind, file is save file 1 can no longer get to training. Because those are also files.
Yeah.
Case file.
Repeat. The police have requested Neuron's assistance. Please report to the command room.
Thank you for repeating that. I wasn't paying
Looks
attention.
like it's time for your first assignment. I'll go on.
It figures we'd even get transferred to a new department
Shut up!
together.
Shut up! Shut up!
Feels kind of
Everybody shut up!
to be saying this to my own sister, but well, gotta say, it's nice working with you. Well, it's gonna take a while to get used to all this.
Everybody remember
but
to
I'm sure
shake
we can
hands
show
with the
Dad
arm
we're up
that
to
doesn't have a legatus
it.
on
We
it.
work hard. I'm sure he'll come around in no time.
Don't remember, kids. Don't cross the chains.
Fucking stop crouching and run. There we go. Wrong way. Oh. Yes way.
That room you went to. That's where you can like upgrade your stuff.
We'll be doing that later.
Cutscene. Hi, Dad.
You're late, newbie.
It's not my fault. You were cutscening at me, and I can't skip
Now
them.
that everyone's here, let's begin. The police in Central City, in Zone 36, have requested our help with a case.
Oh yeah, the music in this game
About
is
an hour
great.
ago, an unusually large number of gates opened up along Grand Avenue.
How's the audio level, by the way? This is
A
the
lot of
first time
gates
I've
means
tried.
a lot of red shift.
Well, the capture
The
card at
local
all,
police are doing the best they can to handle the aberrations.
especially with
But
comparison
again,
to our
we're
own
looking
voices.
at way
which-
more gates than usual. To say they have their hands full is an understatement.
Granted, I acknowledge
don't
that
just
there's
appear
the
like
noise
this
of a
without a
heater in the
camera
background,
around
but it's the
somewhere.
dead of winter and I'm
Not
not
in
turning
these
it off.
numbers.
You know, it'd be kind of
Only
funny,
5, that's why the... I'll let the...
and also a little terrible.
We don't know what this commander
If
is saying, don't
we were
forget,
just
we
coming
can't
in
risk
like
letting any of you go through the gate
super
after
quiet
either. Do whatever you can
for
on
the
this
first
side.
hour, and we didn't ask until just
That is
now.
all.
Yeah, that happened a lot in my earlier days of streaming.
I mean, it happens.
It didn't cross my mind. But now that I have, multiple monitors and I can see that all the time,
Yeah.
it works. I'm gonna become very familiar with where these.
Oh, you don't want to show the vending machine?
Try!
Try the sweet peach soup.
Oh, no, right. The extremely disturbing vending machines.
How are these disturbing?
What can I do for you today?
How are they not?
They're adorable. What are you talking about?
That's deeply distressing.
How?
We'll let chat decide. What can I chat about with you?
I think she just gives you recommendations. It's like a Kirby vending machine.
Bing.
Not bad. I keep forgetting I'm in control of the camera. Even though I'm the one who mentioned it.
All right, everyone's here. Let's get something straight. We don't know what the hell we're gonna find out there. Okay, first things first. We'll meet up with the police and get as much info as
I'm
we
gonna bet
can.
more of those demons.
Probably.
If
That's what
we
we're
happen
gonna
to meet
find
our
out.
mystery Chimera, you leave
Man,
it to
I should
me,
have worn my.
Alicia, and Jen.
I should have worn
Got
my
it.
Let's Summon Demons t-shirt.
Roger.
Roger.
Hey, you two.
How to summon a lemon.
Well, Jin already put us through training.
Easy,
so I
you
thought
call Mega
maybe
Man.
we could.
No way.
That was
You two are to
previously.
gather information. No heroics.
We
Captain's
should use
orders.
that as the tagline.
Is
How do we
that
summon
clear?
demons? How do we shoot lemons?
Hey, come on now.
Maybe the captain is a teensy bit overprotective, but you're...
Rod. Okay.
I'll be perfect. Oh, I'm assuming it's mainly because the second player is controlling the Legion, and the Legion is also controlling, which is really weird.
I mean, that's how it works in first player. Like, the Legion is basically the focus.
Yeah.
So it sort of has to work that way. Otherwise, you'll be fighting off screen.
Yeah. Though I will say though, with one player controlling each half of the combat, it makes actually certain moves a bit easier to pull off. Like we'll get to that when we get to that. Let's get Zoo superhero.
No, he just put all of that on his ankles.
Yeah.
She did the superhero landing. Is that?
All right, let's get to work.
The what?
Listen
sorry.
up. We've got nothing to go on right now except that our
I don't know
purpose
if that's a
is
graphical
probably a
error
chimera.
or the implication that
If it is,
rather
we
than
need
paint,
to know
we
as
just
much
have
as we can
holograms.
before we engage.
Oh, that's not a
Time to
graphical.
look for clues.
That's just how the aesthetic works.
there's just rather than painting numbers on the street, there's just holograms.
Oh yeah, there's actually a shitload of
my
holograms
God.
like
Iris is
everywhere.
on, people.
I love it.
First, let's see if the security cameras.
Hey, did you hear?
Welcome to police work.
Neat.
Iris, shut down.
What do you need to look at?
Oh no, it's just
Iris,
this is the investigation part. We just basically go around to points of interest and
Okay. What are the points of interest?
anything that has the little bit check on it.
Looks like a gate opened on the bridge, and then the whole thing started shaking hard enough to come tumbling down.
It's pure luck that nobody got hurt. If this were a weekend, we'd be looking at a lot more red matter.
Ugh.
information display.
That is a distressing way to refer to that.
Yep.
Iris, shut down.
What do we have here? A handprint, huh? Damn
Oh.
big one, too.
Yep.
Jesus, I didn't
Between
even...
the size and the red
Ugh.
matter, I think we can say this isn't a human handprint. So
No
it's a Chimera we're
fucking
after.
shit.
It's one with giant hands.
This is the work of...
Information.
And then
The hand!
the handle.
Yeah. An enemy hand. Good point, yeah.
Master Hand was here.
Alright, looks like some cars were crushed under the wreckage, but it looks like they were all empty at the time. Huh.
Is that mean
Miracle.
Kalim was behind it all? Is this just a giant prequel to Smash Brothers?
Information.
That'd be a
display.
weird direction. That's why it's on the Switch.
Do you think all these people made it out okay?
Information display.
I hope none of these survivors took any corruption home with them. Otherwise, we'll be dealing with a lot of redshift.
Box. Energy spike. Yep.
Information display.
Information display.
If you walk away from them, you'll actually get a little bit of a phone call.
Can't get a word out of those local cops.
Shut down.
Ah,
They're
I see.
afraid it's gonna look bad if we solve a case on their turf. Luckily, the Legion can help out here, too. Send it over by them.
Right, because it's invisible. God damn it.
Okay, hit A real quick.
I don't like it, man. And who do they think they are, barging in on our scene like that?
Okay, so that confirms for me that it is properly invisible, and that it was rendered like partially visible for gameplay. So.
Makes sense.
No, that's it. Never heard of them. Whoever they are, they need to step off quick. No argument there.
I do think they explain away like the whole like some of the special situations where normal people are able to see like cameras. I think.
Who'd believe that nonsense? You're telling me? This is nuts. A whole lot of witnesses say they saw it, though. There's gotta be some explanation.
Think you got enough clues yet? Come on back and let's talk them out.
If I want to.
Do you want to what?
I wanted to bring out the not stand.
There you are.
But
Looks
you
like
have
you
to do
gathered
that,
plenty
yeah.
of information.
Okay.
But let's see how well you grasp the situation. Investigative
Trust me,
ability.
it's
What can
gonna
you tell
get
me
way
about
more
the physical
fun,
characteristics
with
of
all
the
the more-
Chimera that caused this mess?
With all the different stuff.
Physical characteristics?
Yeah.
That's right. I know you saw it, so why'd the Chimera come here? Sightseeing? Or do you have a better guess? Right. People don't just get... So that's everything we know. Now comes the hard part.
Iris, startup.
There's no doubt we're dealing with a Chimera here. A Chimera with giant hands shows up, wrecks the bridge, grabs a civilian, and takes him somewhere. Lucky for us, Chimeras tend to leave behind tracks that legions can find.
Okay.
Rookies, finding those tracks, you remember the giant handprint you found?
Look, I know I'm a rookie and this is the first thing, but like, remember the giant handprint that's still behind you invisible?
Use your legion
Remember?
to look around that giant handprint. Something ought to turn up.
Now, there we go.
You've got the trail. Now follow it.
You've heard of bloodhounds.
Bloodstains.
Check this out. The track splits in two directions. Could there be more than one Chimera?
Each
All right,
hand.
looks
is
like
separate.
we'll have to split up. We'll take these.
There's
You and
also a
Akira
head,
follow
because
the
this is
ones to the
Nintendo
parking
one.
garage.
Actually, I don't think Nintendo really had anything to do with this.
So wait. I thought they were investigating that one.
Yeah, they are. They went that way.
Oh, okay. I missed that part.
Yeah,
we were
'cause
going
it-
this way.
Yeah, the tracks are split off into two different.
Corruption's really bad around here, huh? Hey, if we find the Chimera, let's take it out ourselves. That'll show Dad.
You said no heroics.
You should be able to squeeze through there if you crouch.
Oh, come on. I want to be able to dodge roll through it.
I think if you dash towards it and hit attack, you'll actually do a slide.
Oh wait, attack is, yeah, that.
And that'll also work for that other gate behind that was in the garage too.
Noted.
And we'll also find one of the weirdest fucking level Easter eggs ever. Bathrooms. I think this is part of a side quest.
What?
Yeah, trust me, I don't get it either.
What?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. And there's achievements for it. There was also one, and there was also apparently a bathroom in the first level too.
What? One button.
There you go.
Well, that's
weird. Yeah.
This is also something of those, as far as I'm concerned. Fetch.
Looking at the icon.
Yeah, what is that? Is that the dog one?
Yeah, that's for Legion, because I actually found out you can replay chapters.
Oh, okay, good. So we haven't
with all your abilities.
We haven't permanently missed the bathroom, which is an interesting phrase.
Yeah. Also, I will say this: if we do actually go back to the bathroom, it's in a super obtuse place that I didn't even find on a second playthrough.
A Chimera! Hey, look at its hands! That's gotta be the one we're after.
Also, Alpha.
These guys have no idea what they're in for. You've got to take it down before someone gets hurt.
What the hell is that thing?
How come they can see the Chimera?
Yeah, how come they can?
Motion levels are super high.
What
That
happened?
way they can see it. Hey, look! Redshift. No time to lose. We've got to do something about this now.
Hit you for 14 in your ass all day. Wait. Master the dodge roll and this. Freeze frame on me just inserting the baton. He's like, ah!
I think he just Kakashi'd him.
Well, we got the Chimera. But we were too late to help them. Maybe Dad was right. We're not ready.
They were already corrupted.
Jin here. Do you copy? It sounds like a gate just opened up not far from you two.
We've notified the captain. We're on our way there too. See you soon. Try and stay out of trouble, okay?
Roger. We're heading to the gate now. So that Chimera wasn't the target after all. Come on, let's get going. We can't let anyone
Yeah,
else
its
get
hands were nowhere
redshifted.
near that, so it's...
Yeah.
Hold up! We can't leave that gate wide open like that. The Legion should be able to close it up quick. Let's try it out.
Uh-huh. What's that?
What?
Beeping. It's over now.
They do like 2 beeps and then stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the coffee maker.
Wow.
There.
Cool.
That's one less gate
Close
for
the
Chimeras to
gates.
come through. Okay, back to the search.
Got crap for you to pick up. Hi.
Yeah, it's me. Yeah, hold up, someone's coming.
We are cops.
Well, no.
No, don't hang up, idiot. I'll just
Sort of.
play it cool until they leave.
No, we're straight up cops.
Oh, okay. I thought you were just working with them.
Hey, that's right. Thank you.
I think the way it goes,
how's
we're
work treating
a
you? Huh?
subdivision of the police.
Oh, really?
But we are
yeah,
technically
you
the
would say,
police.
huh?
It does say so on our armor and on our legions
Hey, I know you're busy, but
and our,
see that guy over there?
motorcycles.
He's got a warrant. Do you think you could find out what he's talking?
Yeah, so now we do the thing again. Trying to do the...
I think with this, it just we just need to keep it up. We just need to keep the legion close to it. Not get it too close to it ourselves. I think if we leave it alone like that here, we'll be good.
Iris, startup.
Okay, we've heard all we need to hear.
Oh,
now
okay.
bring him in.
Ha! Of course. Okay, good. The chain comes up.
Oh yeah, the chain is used for a lot.
Information display.
Just a lot.
That man is dead.
Shut down.
Involuntary bondage.
My favorite.
Great job, thank you. Good luck Chimera hunting.
Bunch of garbage. There's some more over here. What the hell is that?
This is something that I wasn't able to, that I couldn't get through. We need another legion for it, because we need to be able to break that.
Shut down.
Alternatively, we could shoot it.
Iris, shut down.
Are they instant death?
No, but they hurt.
Okay, noted. I don't seem to be able to lock onto that, so it's just going to be...
Straight shots.
Iris, startup.
Yes, actually, if you could please do that.
Iris, startup. Iris, shut down.
It does stop the second you start attacking.
God damn it. There.
There you go.
Need another legion, my ass.
Well, another legion makes that way easier.
The king of sequence breaks.
Ah yes, Jared, King and Boundary Break.
I mean, you say it like that, it sounds like a bad thing. Did these hurt me to run into?
I don't think so.
Here, next batch we find, don't come out.
Oh, right. I should probably have this on.
Yeah, actually, if you could get to the menu and heal me, that'd be rad.
If I remember correctly, you actually have the ability to heal yourself.
But I can't access the menu.
But you do have quick items. I think if you hold B for a little bit, a little radial menu should pop up.
We need to not be in the iris.
So I know there's a...
Oh, hang on.
Yeah. And I think it's just tapping that button. Let's use it.
Tapping what button?
Whatever your button you're using to bring that up.
Ah, okay. I see. Okay. Well, go. Hey, now I wanted to test it.
What?
I wanted to test if those hurt, so don't be out for the. Okay.
Well, don't worry. There's a ton of these right up ahead, actually.
I thought our days of breaking up fights were over. We better stop them before someone gets hurt.
I'm just watching this epic battle.
Thunk.
You really should be able to handle this. All right, we've got a Chimera to chase.
There's a patch right behind the car.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck on things. Nope. Okay.
They just wiggle a little bit. Don't worry, just a casual fire.
Well, you know, just a little bit of fire.
It could be more on fire.
Are the vending machines ever witnesses?
No, but they do have different personalities depending on where they are.
'Cause that'd be a super interesting reason to have AI vending machines. Just
Right.
like, hey, did you see anything? Oh, yes, sir. What's that? No.
That looks like hard work without a Legion. Let's give her a hand.
Wait, no, don't do the thing. I want to know. I want to know it. Yes, that's. You can literally do that.
You can. It's gonna take a bit, but the health bar is going down.
Where's the health bar?
You see that little error bit?
Oh, fuck!
That's the health bar.
Okay, let me use my stick.
I do think the health bar is going down, but I don't know how much health this thing has.
I love that this is something that even can be done.
I've never tested it.
There's gonna be an achievement for this, I'm sure. Use your Legion to know. Okay, officer, please resume shooting.
Ah, yes, hitting an interdimensional gate from behind. Yes. I don't even know what the crit spot would be on this thing, but okay.
Am I getting crits for this?
Yes, actually. Those yellow those yellow numbers right there are your crits. I actually never even tested this.
Interdimensional disrespect from behind. Should be. Somebody quote that.
I don't even know what happens when Pumpkin goes to
Yes, it is hard work without a legion. Boy, I hope there's some kind of feedback for that.
I hope so too.
Whoa, you made short work of that. What department are you from?
There isn't.
There isn't? There should have been an achievement for that? Because there's usually a lot of detail in this game.
Maybe the first one there would have been.
That would have been neat. By the way, smallest detail in one shot.
Yeah.
Okay, watch the main character's eyes.
Iris startup.
They start glowing when the iris is on.
Ah, that's a little upsetting.
Iris shut down.
Another thing that another
We need the fisty boy for this.
that another stand can pull off.
I think that was our target, and it grabbed the civilian. Come on, hurry!
Oh dear.
Oh boy.
There! Let's get it!
Quick, I'll shoot the stand closed. Or the portal or whatever. Shut up. Everything's a stand.
Everything's an enemy stand.
What are you telling me there's a way out?
The trail, I believe, is heading.
Oh.
Is it heading?
I see.
Looks like there were some stragglers. Did Camilla do this too?
Okay. I didn't realize you two were still alive.
I didn't either.
That's the way we're supposed to go. There's almost certainly. Yes.
Stuff. Glorious stuff.
Ooh. Come here.
Ah, sorry.
Camera and weapon. Sorry, please.
Greasy
BC bolts.
Focus on saving these people! The tracks can wait!
Now a challenge. Kill all the enemies before the people are killed.
Okay.
Look out! Here comes more!
Oh no. They've said 10 minutes.
There's a civilian who's critical, and we need to
I believe that I don't think we can kill the civilians yet.
All those backstab punts from the fucking portal. Oh my gosh.
Absolutely stunning.
But they're
This
not
doesn't
dead.
look good,
Yep.
but there may
That's
be
the
more
important
survivors out there. I'll stay here with them. You go check the alleys and see if anyone else ran that way. I'll catch up with you later. Go!
Iris startup.
Just make sure there isn't anything. Oh, look at that.
There is.
And something we need the fisty boy
Shut
for.
down.
It's a cat. Turn the iris back on.
Iris startup.
Yeah, wait a minute. I can just see that.
Information display.
Fuck you.
Yeah. The cats, I believe, are part of a side quest. Will be introduced to after this file, I think.
Is it the cute? Wow, this is a horror game now.
Wait, what?
Mannequins.
Can you hear me? I'm picking up a really strong signal near your location. Keep your guard up, okay?
Menacing.
Huh?
All this corruption. And welcome to the only loading screens in the game.
Oh yeah, they're having. Well, no, there are some loading screens when
They're very few. Very few.
The only environmental ones.
Did you actually get that?
Okay, I was joking that it was a heavily floating. Well, now I'm just hungry. You want to go for some enchiladas later?
Oh, right. The chain comes into play a lot.
I should get out of that. I should get out of that.
Nope. This is my job.
Oh.
There are these little orbs outside the ring, and you need to send your legion out to go hit them. I'd like to think this guy is Rayman,
I was gonna say, he didn't just skip leg day, he skipped the legs altogether. With legs? Nah. Don't need him.
He's mad.
What was your first clue?
The fact that he started glowing purple.
What the hell am I caught on?
Absolutely nothing, because there's no ground anymore. If I had the ability, I'd pull you out of this. There we go.
I see. Is there something I should be doing here?
Nah, it just like whenever you do that thing called Chain Planner, it'll just automatically play out on its own. Have that thing.
How about that one is also?
Have that thing.
I wish you would. Okay. Yay!
Yeah.
Oh no!
He's a very How many times is this gonna happen?
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, he means with this.
Not today!
Yeah. The timing on this is working out suspiciously well.
I know. I love every second of this. File 2, Idle Hands.
No, they weren't. What?
When Akira told me you got pulled through the gate, I nearly lost it. It's a good thing you held it off that long. Jesus, you're gonna be the death of me, you know that?
Yes.
Well, I can't say you look good.
Foreshadowing.
Tougher than I thought.
Ah.
Oh,
You good?
yeah, that's
Yeah.
a pretty cool line coming from someone who just damn near cried their eyes out.
I was not crying.
He was crying.
Hey, guys. Look around.
Like a baby.
Who'd have thought the gates
God damn it, Fruity.
like this? You ever feel like you're somewhere you're not supposed to be?
Come in, Neuron. Please respond. Can you hear me?
Man, I don't know radio signals could reach across dimensions.
Thank God you're all alive. Jeez. I thought I'd never see any of you
And sort of
again.
not really, even though I don't know how.
I'm glad you're all okay.
Clearly, it's not using radio.
Okay. Now, if you set the radio channel from that side, I
Fuck.
can get through. The multi-channel works
Immediately
too.
proven wrong.
The visuals are pretty noisy, but they'll do in a pinch.
So, that's it, huh? The Chimera's home turf. Heads up! I'm picking up signs of life right nearby. I can't get a read on any IDs, but I think it might be some missing people. Switch on your iris and check it out.
All right, people, let's go.
My whole body feels heavy.
I can't even begin to guess what we might find here. We are in absolutely uncharted territory.
Oh no.
If we're freaked
You are
out,
awfully calm.
think of how those civilians
Plot
must feel.
sickness.
Time to gut it out, people.
So we can't iris?
Iris started.
Yeah.
Listen, that heavy feeling, that's a symptom of redshift. Not to scare you, but all of your corruption levels have been steadily climbing since you went through the gate. None of you are in the danger zone yet. Maybe you have the Legion to thank for that. Still, worst case
Oh, by the way,
scenario,
those little
you might
patches,
find your
don't
Legion's
step on.
sync levels dropping
Those do
dangerously
hurt, I
low.
bet.
Yes.
Check on those biosignals, then
Is there
get
anything you can
out
do
of here
about
as
them, or are they
fast
just...
as you can.
I think they're just
I'll keep an
obstacles.
eye out for a gate you can use. Iris started.
All right, kids, you heard the lady. Let's not hang around any longer now.
Iris shut down.
Sorry. Well, now you know.
Look! Over there! I see someone. They look hurt.
Neither of them have any major injuries. Olive, I'm sending you my scanner. Can you get a read on their corruption levels?
Just a sec. Okay. One's at 5.18, the other's 4.86. They're still below the chimerification
We
threshold.
need to get them out of here.
If you get
They
them
have
out quickly,
they have an extreme case of the fizzies.
Great.
What the
let's
hell's
get
the
out of here.
chimerification threshold?
Olive, where's that gate?
I can't find anything.
Do we
There's too
know?
much dimensional distortion in the vicinity.
I mean, that's brought up a few times.
You're going to have to go back to where you fought that chimera.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy. The Pokeballs are actually evil this time.
Where the hell did they come from?
Everywhere. Look where you are.
This is bad. We're almost out of time.
Akira, you keep everyone safe, okay? You come with me. Let's take these bastards out. Let's go!
The heart that is apparently inside his skull? Oh, that's not that. That's switching weapon. Oops.
Just a little more! Almost!
Okay, how did we restrain that one dude?
Oh, I remember the whole.
Did I die? No.
Nope. That's cutscene takeover.
This cannot continue. That is the same robot voice as Mir.
mean, this is made by Platinum Games.
Yeah. This seems bad.
What's going
Oh,
on?
incredibly.
Commander?
Olive, the override release command. Hurry!
No use. The override release isn't going through.
That's impossible.
Obviously it isn't.
Menacing.
That's how they do it.
Yep.
Other ones.
And sweet toes.
I'm still friendly-ish. Question mark.
Quote unquote friendly.
Sword nemesis.
Have fun!
No. Oh my god, you're serious.
Yep. And I'm not able to do anything. This is all you, my dude.
Oh boy.
Remember, you have a dodgeball.
We can't hold on much longer. Olive, Commander, do something.
Oh good, it pauses while I'm in here.
Gotta be
Yeah.
something we can do to save them.
Do something now!
Try setting your Legatus to mode C. You may be able to recapture them.
How do we do that?
You'll have to weaken the legions first. Though I suppose that's easier said than done.
Well, if you don't have any other ideas, looks like that's our only option.
Dodge roll, please, Jesus. Surge of emotion for your family and friends, I assume.
Willpower.
I was joking, am I actually correct?
Slightly.
What the hell's with your hair? Just like before.
Are you ready for the second half of the combat system?
The Legion sync rate.
Sure.
It's off the charts.
Finish a combo and you'll see what happens.
Combo?
Yeah, big melee combo.
Whatever's going on, now's our best chance. Gotta do this while they're distracted. Get those civilians to safety, now!
Right, yes.
In, Alicia, go!
Accurate. Let's back up Jin and Alicia and find us a way out of here. Come on!
Yes, sir.
Fuck you.
And now I'm able to pull you out of bad situations.
Yay! Look at that little arrow dot. Wow, that's a big fucking attack and I can't dodge it. Was I losing too hard?
Oh no, this is just one.
Oh, okay. Way longer than usual, I guess. Right? Oh gosh. Okay.
And now this bit is on me.
Oh, yay. Oh boy.
I am gonna want to be careful because you can actually accidentally throw yourself down pits.
There we go.
Strike a pose. Cutscene, cutscene.
Oh, no wonder the Chimeras like that so much. It's way better put together than this fucking place.
Yeah.
I just do the thing I was doing. Beautiful.
Right.
busy. Listen to me. We don't have time. The Legions are the very last hope humanity's got. And today, we lost all of them. Except yours. We can't risk losing that too.
Captain, let me help you!
Jin!
Jin, what are you... let me go! Let me go! Dad! Dad!
By the way, in case you're curious, we do get that Claymore configuration.
Oh yeah.
I promise. Go and remember what happened here. It'll make you stronger.
Oh yeah, if you want to start some other times, because he's slightly lengthy.
You're the one who's got to save the world now. But for now, just do me one favor. Your brother, Akira, keep him safe. You got it?
I'll be able to do that for approximately 12 chapters.
Do that for me.
He said keep your brother safe, and he said I'll be able to do that for approximately 12 missions.
I still like these little... It's nice and trippy. And it actually slightly reminds me of like Matt Balnor.
A little bit.
Stop! Stop! Let go! Let me go!
Akira! Do you want to lose the captain for nothing?
But... Dad...
Protag headache.
Good thing there's not also a high-pitched whining noise for the headache.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know what that one is. But like I said, we can come back and visit too.
Yay! I have more triangles now.
We finally hit Officer. I'll be straight up with you. I have
Is
no
that
idea.
relevant?
Huh?
Is that relevant?
I have no idea.
Okay. Okay. Oh.
You good? Did your jaw just click? Yeah, it happens when it happens to me periodically. You okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine. I just wasn't expecting it.
Link.
Hey, listen!
Dear God, no.
Hey!
No. You did.
What's that?
Are you awake?
Oh, whoa, what's that? Why?
You fell unconscious the moment you came back through the gate. You've
I'm
been
sorry, you
asleep
good?
for 3
Yeah.
days.
Sorry.
You're fine.
Your body's been through a lot of changes, but none of your lab work turned up anything you should be worried about. No major external injuries either. You should be good to move.
You want to know what I never knew? You want to know what I never actually paid attention to on my first couple playthroughs of
I'd
this?
suggest going to the command room.
I never
The
actually
commander wants to
paid
speak
attention
with
to
you.
just how many Hispanic surnames there are.
I
in
know
this.
you've been through a lot.
Her last name is
Try to
Moreno.
keep moving forward.
Oh,
Okay?
I guess I wasn't paying attention to that either.
Yeah. Oh, right. So if we actually drop out of co-op right now, you know that order that just came up saying awake,
Yeah.
like file to awake. That's actually an achievement, and if we go to the main menu after we drop out of co-op, we can actually cash that in.
Cool. Cool.
Iris, start Iris. Shut down.
Or at least
I'm sorry? Oh, that's referring to this. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
So go back to the thing?
I would say head up. No, not to start up. I'd say just keep going until we're able to hop back into co-op. Because I think we just hit some sort of plot elements or something like that.
What's up, bad guy?
You're on your feet again. Good. You gave us all quite a surprise back
I forget who voices
He
this
said
guy.
in the least surprised fashion possible.
We've lost 4 legions and one of our best officers. This is a serious blow to Neuron. To make matters worse, while you were all on the other side, the Aegis Research Institute came under attack, which would be trouble enough on its own. I don't imagine the timing is a coincidence. They hit the Legion production facility the hardest. It will be months before it's operational again.
They.
You
Meaning
understand where
my
this is
agents.
going. Your Legion is the only one that
Arbitrarily stopped production
Naturally,
of the
we
good
can't
guys.
expect any sympathy from the Chimeras.
Meanwhile,
Their
my
attacks
army
will
of
only get
terrible
worse.
creatures is still growing in power.
Meanwhile, my army of giant robots is marching on the world.
The new all other Neuron officers
Specifically,
are
8 of
now
them.
chiefly tasked with. Of course, you'll all.
And
be
there's no way your blue.
Relax.
Your blue
please.
legion will be able to
I
stand
assure
against
you.
them.
Yes, exactly.
I saw what you can do.
Gaining powers as I defeat major enemies. Blue. This fucking hairstyle in the major enemy. It's Mega Man. It's Mega Man JoJo.
Up until now,
JoJo Man.
our officers have merely
Mega
summoned their
JoJo.
legions.
Or as I coined it right here, Robo JoJo.
It is I, Robo JoJo.
You and your legion
No.
are in perfect
No, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, no, why?
as easily as you're sure you felt that harmony flowing. Dare I say, I couldn't ask for a more suitable hand on the Legatus system. You've already exceeded my expectations, Howard. But I digress. Given time and familiarity, you and your Legion will become even more powerful. The Chimeras won't stand a chance against the two of you. It is a heavy responsibility. There's this I had it. It should help see the two.
Okay. Where am I going?
Iris starting. Information display.
Down there.
Information display.
Okay.
Information display.
I didn't altogether realize that the elevator was actually moving.
Iris, shut down.
Huh? Oh, my head!
Well. Sure is anime in here.
Ha-ha! You must be the new recruit I've heard so much about. Pleased to meet you, partner. You can call me Lappy.
I don't want to.
As a police dog, but you got so.
Well, I see you found Lappy.
You're already too busy?
I am far too busy to mess with
Speaking of jobs,
any of this.
I mean, call him her. I'll be back to show you around the station soon. I promise. And hey, I'll let you in on one super convenient secret.
Oh, great.
Fast travel.
There! With Lappy's secret shortcut. Well, oh,
The fact that it's whispered is somehow way worse.
I don't want to spoil anything, but
Iris starting.
you can get the Lappy costume.
Oh, good.
Information display.
Congrats on becoming a Legionist! Not just anyone can do it, you know. Let me explain a bit about your new abilities and training.
I'd rather you not.
Aw, okay. Oh yeah, I sent you a Legatus update. Don't forget to check it out. We've added a whole new spec.
Iris, shut down.
Looks like you've got the hang of your Legion already.
There's a telegram sticker pack of that stupid dog, isn't there?
I mean, if it were me, I'd be using that thing to try and save Dad right about now. Can't believe it. But Dad's still alive.
Yes, I know. Please stop being a piece of shit about it.
Oh, dude, it's way worse. It's way worse when the female version of Akira does it. She's way more condescending. Look at religion customization.
Well, in order to do that, I have to know how to perfect dodge. I don't need defense if they're already dead. I think you heard me the first time.
You cast tree fade.
Damn. Damn!
So just as a quick heads up, in co-op mode, one ability is able to be activated by me. The other's able to be activated by you.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So we can put it so where we have certain ability, we have like buffs and stuff, like on one of us, and the other gets stuff like that.
Oh, because it takes 2 slots. I understand. Okay. Sure.
Hey again, partner. It's me.
No.
Sorry to blitz try. I'll be.
Nope. Get out.
Gotta love opening tutorial missions.
Yeah. Gotta love opening tutorial lasting 2 hours, 15 minutes.
Still not as bad as Kingdom Hearts 2. With the opening tutorial is literally the first 5 hours of the game.
You're wondering what this is, right? Well,
No.
if you connect your legacy,
Please!
you can change your Legion's color. For maintenance, making sure your Legion is all shiny and clean again. I've never
Okay.
seen it, but him laughing definitely laughing. After you
By the way, you can customize what colors your legions are. You'll get more preset color options. The more missions you take on.
What the hell's maintenance?
Getting off all that that stuff. Hit the R trigger.
Ah. Polish my man. Does the purple stuff being there do something?
You want me to give you the actual answer, or you want me to give you like
actual answer, please?
Okay, I actually looked this up. No one's entirely sure what this does.
Oh, okay. Irritating. I want to make that whatever the hell color I want.
Oh yeah, you can change out the default.
Oh, I can?
I'm pretty sure. I think it's Y or something. It might be after you get one other preset, because I know you're able to change those out.
I woke up here.
Hey, you're not hurt, are you? Well, if you are, the infirmary is the
I don't like it. I don't like this dog.
Dr. Brenda's got enough
Tell me I get the costume after killing the dog.
No.
every time I
You do get to beat people up in the costume though.
That's not the same. I want to...
Anyway, I've got a lot lot to do.
If you're inside the goddamn vending machine.
This is the break room where dog-tired members. And thanks to
There's a little bit of a musical sting under that, and it doesn't help anything.
Trust me, it gets way better.
Why, she's Meat Vendor 3, the diligent dispenser, you know?
God, I hate you.
This is the restroom. It's for everyone, so make sure you keep it. Oh, by the way, she's... Oh, I'm sure she's just joking.
Okay, you remember that bathroom we checked in chapter 2?
Yeah.
You go to the very last stall, the closed one. Or I think it was the closed one. It might be the one. That was
the one with ominous blue lighting.
No, there's supposed to be like a. There's supposed to be someone you could talk to in here. Right, this is where it starts.
Why?
I don't know. I'll be straight up with you. I have no idea what this does if you complete it.
Well, we have a quest now.
Yep. If you keep talking, then even if you have the bathroom items, they'll give you stuff.
What happened to this toilet?
I have no idea. But all this is slightly concerning me.
So wait, part of that toilet paper I gave you was a tarp.
Yep.
Upsetting. God, if there's anything that I want the no-clip channel to do, it's tell me what's actually in this bathroom.
You know what? It would be funny if it was literally just nothing.
Because of course it's not an American stall, so the toilet, the door actually goes to the floor.
Yeah. Why is that a thing?
It's cheaper.
Yeah.
And I can kind of see.
I mean, barely.
So there's nothing against the wall on either side.
I'd like to point out that is a hologram.
Of course it is. Oh shit, it is! Oh shit!
Yeah. I think there's another room here on the first floor that, yeah, that one over there. On the side.
Ah, there you go. Pay attention to my map, Jeremy. Inside my locker. Inside.
This here's the neuro
Nope.
locker room. You have a locker too, you know. can try out all sorts. Nothing like a little, sometimes even your... I've gotta get running.
But yeah, the blue lit up locker right there, that's the one where you can change all your costumes and stuff.
What about the other one?
You can't get in there.
Equipment? Oh.
Yeah, there's a ton of customization in this.
Neat.
Hmm.
Sorry, I know it's the utility option, but for some reason the option of utility pants or remove is like, oh. Intriguing that those are utility pants, considering they're basically boots.
Utility tights.
Utility thigh-highs.
Really want a necktie.
Don't need any of those. There.
Okay. I didn't even know it was a. I didn't even know there was a tights option for the female protags.
Alright, that makes things slightly less awkward. Yeah. God dang it.
I know there's a way you can change the colors on this, but I forget. One costume for the time being. You can change your hair.
Cool.
And your eye and skin color.
Somehow.
I mean, hey, after
whatever this is.
I have no idea. I don't think I've unlocked that one on my personal file yet.
There. I think that looks a little bit better.
Bit more serious business.
Yeah, the conspicuous thighs kind of don't like... They don't scream serious police work.
I mean, then again, we are talking about the same company who made 2B.
Okay, yes, but there's an in-universe explanation for why all those robots are really, really, really designed by, like, terrible, lecherous humans.
Is there actually an inverse reason for it?
Maybe.
If any of you guys have played Nier Automata, there actually is an explanation for why 2B and all the other, I believe they're called androids.
Yeah.
And all the other androids in there look like how they do. Please let me know. I'd be interested in that.
Well, you see, they breathe through their skin. No.
Oh, so they're part frog.
No. Ooh, item. Okay, so this isn't really a facility in HQ, but I was still expecting to be ambushed by a terrible dog.
I think the only facility left is the supply room.
Let's see.
Which is on the same floor as the training room.
Can't tell you how much enjoyment I get out of doing that with the camera.
What, spinning the camera while you run in a singular
Yeah.
I'm glad I'm not the only one who does that.
It's like... Also, hey, can I show you something that I noticed because I was dicking around?
Sure.
Once I find...
Yeah, it's the... Down and nerdy.
This here is where we keep the technical technical division. From Ex-Baton upgrades.
Oh, if Lappy's here, that can only mean one. Name's Tabitha. Tabitha Bernard.
Neat.
I'm the genius in charge of tuning up and tricking out y'all's gear, especially the Ex-Baton and Legatus. Huh? Wait. Oh, don't tell me. You're not actually taking that Ex-Baton out in the field, are you? Why, it's practically stock.
Oh no.
No, that won't do. Wait, but there's...
These
Hey, Ted?
people.
Ted, I'll tell you what. I'll start setting up if you'll go get Ted's attention.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. So, who are you? Oh, right. You're one of the material codes, huh?
Yes, one of the newbies. The one that has the Legatus. Your attention should be only on me. There's only one left. Pulls out Stan to be extra threatening.
Yeah, this dude sells you battle items. I know what you're thinking.
The queen has already touched it. Has already touched this Joy-Con. Wait, shit, hang on. Why are you still? Oh my god!
I love this.
That's so much worse. That's so much worse just being there.
I love that.
Ted owes me a material code anyway. Go get them from him while I...
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Material codes, huh?
Yeah, I think it's just in his shop.
Ah. Wait. They don't cost anything, so I'm just gonna... Oh, there's only one of them. I was just gonna buy all the things.
Trust me, I tried.
I want to buy 999 material
code should do
codes.
it. Now, let me see that.
That's our entire stock.
Yes. I mean...
I'd say why not?
I mean...
Yeah. So, if you upgrade the Legatus, it'll upgrade the durability of the Legion, and if you upgrade the Ex-Baton, you'll get both the Gladius mode and different combos.
Okay.
Gladius mode, aka anime mode. Each one costs money.
Okay.
There. Now you can use your Ex-Baton's Gladius configuration. Oh, speaking of the captain, I forgot that camera should have all the upgrades he asked for. Even Camaros should show up nice and clear now. I even threw in a data card for free.
Haven't heard that, huh? Why are you still here?
Hey, where'd you go?
No.
It's just the one.
High accuracy Joy-Cons.
You just hit the right trigger to.
Those are the question marks.
Oh, it's because you haven't taken a picture of them yet. There's actually a small database and yes, there's it.
I'm glad. I'm so glad. There, we'll make this as creepy as possible.
You do have to have the yellow question mark show up, or else it's not going to count. Right there.
Looks like it works.
Cool. Now since that's saved to the Switch, I'm gonna go get that developed so that way I can and print out like 30 of them so that way I can hide them all over the apartment.
No.
Just torture you with lappies.
HQ in a nutshell. As a reward for your dedication, here's your very own Lappy badge. Wear it with pride.
Okay, so with those, it says there's 6 Lappy items.
And see what happens?
I have no clue what happens if you get all 6.
I don't. What? Hi. Hello?
I think they know. Oh wait. Are you trying to do?
Information display.
I'm Bart, partner. Well, I'm Lappy. Look, I know you're really busy, and oh, I can't say it out here. Let's meet whenever you're ready, but...
Information display.
Yes. Yeah, I was just walking around with the iris on.
Information display.
When I realized that the elevator actually works. Like, it doesn't just teleport down.
Oh yeah.
It actually goes.
Display.
Which is neat.
It's a nice touch, and it actually helps because the way the building's set up, you can actually just flick on your iris and see if there's any cases you can be
I
missing.
met this little guy while out on patrol. I couldn't just leave him out there.
Kitty.
One look in those big eyes and...
And you had to bring him back, right?
Oh! Akira!
I saw her coming down here and wondered if something was up. And speaking of scratches, stray animals are now you of all people.
Okay,
Look,
cool.
safe.
Please. That wasn't a fun noise.
Oh...
Don't worry, the cows show up later. It's part of the side quest.
I know they do.
We've gotten reports of several missing. It's more than. Let's wrap things.
Yes or yes?
Yes,
Akira,
also yes.
Do you read me? Akira.
Oh, wait, what?
Jeez, are you even? You're going to Maison Forest. What? Wouldn't have taken you for a slacker.
The cats are serious.
Anyway, if of course.
Maison, wait, what?
Oh.
Lappy is dead. Why am I expecting someone to meme that image? There's a weirdly large amount of customization to the camera, which I'm actually kind of okay with.
I'm astonished at the presence of the focus option in a digital space.
Oh yeah.
Do a whole lot.
Maybe it matters if there's a person. So what is the focus option supposed to do?
Should be changing like which part of the field is in focus, but maybe they don't actually do anything.
Maybe it's because it's too enclosed of a space?
Possible.
Iris startup. Information display. Information display.
What? Blood type, height, weight. Separately, size?
I'm assuming that is measurements?
Information display.
Because I know that comes up.
Iris shut down.
I'm 6 foot and 5 inches. These are 2 measurements.
God fucking damn it.
So, we're supposed to investigate the latest, and it's in Maison Forest. So, once we're done with... Oh, what now? If it's about the cat, no more cats here. Yep.
If it's about the cat, I already dealt with it. There's a reason I'm on the roof. Meow!
Okay, come on. Let's get to work.
Ready
to go?
The cat, man.
Next stop.
Now it's
Maison
now okay.
Forest.
Now it's gonna turn into a fucking plant. And now it's gonna get kidnapped by Killer Queen. You're just setting up the whole.
It's stored in its stomach, which exists. Like the Killer Queen has a hole in its stomach. That
Yeah,
exists.
that was weird.
It's like, here's the perfect space for storing cats. What? Why?
That have conspicuous air powers.
Yeah. Cats always stand on their feet.
Meanwhile, cat.
No, don't worry about it. Let's get started. Let's ask around and see if we just because we're nervous. This is only the latest of...
Correct.
Welcome to police work. Oh yeah, because of that ability you put on the Legion, it now creates a small explosion whenever you call it out.
Neat. Oh, there we go. That.
If you actually hold the, I think, left trigger and move the...
I can control it directly?
Yeah. Like whenever you see your character doing like this thing, like, that'll let you know when you're doing it. Catman, Adam West.
It's a weird laugh. I hate options like that because I'm never sure whether there's a functional difference between both of the whats.
What? Wait, what?
Well, because there was a dialogue option between what and what's the matter.
Yeah.
It's like, is one of those the more caring response? Is there a difference?
Not that I know.
Ah, okay, I control it with the camera thingy.
Yeah. Oh, right. This comes into one of my favorite little animations.
Neat. Or I broke it just now.
Iris startup. Information display.
So determine the angle from which the shot came. A different drone.
It just so happens to have a gun on it. Bars.
Information display.
Wah. Oh god. This is where I'm gonna go this now.
Oh, by the way, you want to know something kind of funny?
What's up?
Even the graffiti looks to be holograms.
Look.
Iris shut down.
This game has a physics engine.
Sword Legion, attack this ball.
Do the left one with it and aim at the ball. I think this will make it react.
I love this. I'm unreasonably entertained by this. How do I put you away? There we go.
Like with all the blue, with all
No,
the, with
King
all the,
Akira, I'm not trying to leave. Shut up.
Iris startup. Iris shut down.
Not that. This. Wait.
You can make this. It's a little bit of a pain, but you can make this.
Got there. Garbage.
Dear Lord, not
My
good.
worst enemy. No, dang it, I actually can't. Ah, no, put me up, put me up, put me up, put me up. Okay, I suppose I'll actually get on with the police work now. Okay. What? I'm a cop. So this is just a second case, huh?
Yep.
Good boy.
Remember, you can crouch.
I was trying to. Can I pick this up while I'm down here, or not?
You can.
I was too close to the item. Why did you also come in here? You dingus.
By the way, if you're ever having trouble, make sure to turn on your iris from time to time.
Iris startup. Information display. Information display.
So you remember that little slash thing you were doing earlier with ball?
Yeah.
Aim it at that little signal.
Information display.
I don't know why this works. It just does.
Shut down.
It can cut off signals.
That's interesting.
Iris startup. Information display. Information display. Information display.
What? Oh no. Neither of these are correct responses. You didn't warn me this was Paper Mario as well.
You didn't ask. Paper Mario 1000-Year Chain. I like that's what you reacted to.
Should I have a notebook?
They'll have little after this whole thing. They'll have little speech bubbles that tell you.
Oh, okay.
That remind you.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
All at once. Great. Frank.
Frank, Alfred, Edward, and Ellis.
Love it.
Information display.
Let's see.
Information display. Information display.
Well, number 3 is lying. Because I can see your birthday and you're not the oldest.
Iris, shut down.
I don't think anyone said the fourth brother was lying, but then again, I'm really bad at these.
Oh, wait, no, sorry. The oldest is telling the truth. So, you are the oldest. And I can verify that. So you're telling the truth that this guy is... Hang on. Fourth brother is lying. Third brother is lying. But if the fourth brother is lying, then the third one is true, and that is also true at the moment. The second brother is also telling the truth. The fifth brother... Wait. But only one of them is telling the truth.
Yep.
That was the whole thing. So if that's true, that's true. That's true. All of your statement... Hang on a fucking second. I hate these so much.
Oh, trust me, I do too. I'm so bad at these.
Iris startup.
I know one thing though. If you and this is just something I think it's kind of funny. If you continuously get these wrong, it rules out that you can keep trying again, but it rules out those choices.
Iris, shut down.
Yeah, but
So you can just straight brute force.
I kind
your way
of want to
through
get it in one, if I can. I'm smarter than this, right?
Huh.
The fourth brother is lying. Or the fourth brother... Wait a second.
Huh.
Iris startup.
68, 60, 70... Okay, so you are actually arranged in order of age also.
Yeah.
Well then what the hell? They're all telling the truth.
Okay, so...
You are indeed the oldest brother.
Fourth brother's lying.
Fourth brother's lying.
You can make them a series of if-then statements and see which ones contradict.
Well, but they don't.
No,
Like, the fourth brother is lying.
So the fourth brother is lying.
So if we logically negate this, the third brother's telling the truth. The oldest...
Actually, hang on. Okay, so let's assume the first one is telling the truth. Fourth is lying. Third is lying. Second, the oldest and second.
So that would mean that the second is not telling the truth. The fifth brother is telling the truth.
Do you want to take a chance in the second one? Or are we just overthinking this?
I can't find the gap where that doesn't work, though. His claim that the third brother is lying. Fifth is telling the truth. Him and the third are telling the truth. The third claims that these two are telling the truth, which follows that well, now hang on. If everything's lies, yeah.
What?
First try.
Hey.
Hey. Oops. Don't need to open that.
Okay, so just before we go on with this, we might want to turn on co-op mode for a second.
Oh?
Because you're gonna have to chase this guy.
Iris started.
You are significantly better with that than I am. Wait, hang on. Yeah. Oh, yes. Yes, good, yeah, good point.
Yeah.
Iris start. Iris shut down.
Hey, come back here! Come on, let's get him.
Yes, I kind of figured. Got there.
There we go.
All I had to do was jump off a ledge.
I think on later types of those missions, they give the other guy more of a head start and more turns and a lot more turns. I did figure out what happens if you fail that though.
Oh, what?
You just get, I think, a lower score on that stuff.
Right.
I don't know. I might be wrong on the whole.
Iris started. Iris shut down.
Even the graffiti is it does look like
Okay, where the fuck was the ladder then? Because I was just up there.
Iris started.
How?
You mean that one?
That one, yes.
Iris shut down.
Are you talking about the ladder before this dude went down?
Yeah.
Oh, it's over there. We're just back up where we started.
Oh. Okay. Oh, Jesus. All right, that really screwed with me because I was thinking we were still down there. How'd you do that?
I don't know. Doing this, controlling the Legion with this Joy-Con is super awkward.
Alrighty. Did I just throw a soda?
Yep. Those cans are consumables. I'm pretty sure they don't have any sort of
Alright.
Wait, outside of a certain mission, I think to attract cats.
That adds up.
True. Oh right, these two.
Yes, these two that I ought to have talked to a while ago, but didn't.
Walk away for a second. Don't mind me, the casual police officer just kneeling like 10 feet away.
Information display.
Okay.
Iris,
So I assume we can look at the drone thing from up here, where the bullets were?
No, they said it was like an air-to-air thing.
Right, so we can see them from up here.
Iris startup. Information display.
It also said we needed to take a step back or something.
These were the bullet. These were the shots.
Points of origin.
Yeah.
Information
I don't think
display.
we have a good vantage point. Maybe we
Okay,
should
well
go
then
back
who
to-
the hell haven't I talked to?
Huh?
Who haven't I talked to?
Did you check where? Oh, did you check these?
Oh. Guess not. I thought they would have come up. Now.
Yes.
Now, not now. Is the same information? No.
Huh. Arrows.
Information display.
Robin Hood. Maybe check that.
That's what I started with. Or not.
Well, there was a second one over there.
Can you move? Can you look where the bullets came from?
Oh, sorry.
Information display.
Oh.
Information.
Now what do you guys have to tell me?
Information display. Iris shut down.
Oh, fart. That's what you have to tell me.
Well, it's okay. This one's less of a quiz, but
Biggest?
And they're all fucking identical.
Thank you. Accurate. Why? Why are you doing? Why are you doing that? Oh my gosh! You really got into the whole shuffle business, huh? Welcome back.
Okay, so 68, 67.
3.
Yep.
Iris, shut down.
Tony.
That's slightly cheating.
I don't care. I'm a police officer.
Fair.
Is there another one?
That might be at blue faces. Did you check that? Did you question the people back there?
Iris, shut down.
Think so? Yeah. Maybe not these ones. Haven't been this way yet.
You check the merchant?
Yeah.
Because that's worse if you have car.
I don't. You have these just sitting here, though. Another ball.
Iris, startup.
This is where we...
This is where we started, I think.
Yeah, this is where we began. Oh, so what am I missing?
Information, Iris.
Because it's past time to wrap up the stream, and I
wanted to at least
would like to not leave off in the middle of an investigation question, because I will not remember what these clues mean later.
Fair enough. Check the boy.
Yeah. You have the same comments.
No, I think you just talked to him twice.
Were you supposed to be a customer?
Oh, you say it.
Just window shop?
Jesus.
Trust me. If you actually buy something from her, that one's like full Sundari.
Oh gosh. Okay, what are we trying to do here?
We're trying to figure out like what we're missing.
Okay, yes, I know. Where is the thing to finish the mission? Because I don't care anymore.
Oh, that's the area that Akira keeps saying, hey, no, don't. Like, hey, no, we need to figure shit out, more shit out.
Okay. So where do I go to figure more shit out?
Up this. Well, let's see if we can go there now. We should be able to. What is it?
Cool game.
I just want to check something.
Yes, I talked to both of them.
Either you guys offer a text. Okay, yeah, I'll admit that.
Come on!
That one was obtuse.
Okay, we've learned about all we can. Let's move this elsewhere. Okay, this should be far enough away from civilian. Like I said, this is just one aside from people going the most recent victim. That's all we know for. Let's put together what the witnesses. People around here say they started seeing something strange near the time the disappearances began. What was it?
That'd be the ghost, right?
Yeah.
Right, the red ghost. It's odd, but people say it looks otherworldly. Like it's. I'm as skeptical as you, but enough people said. You remember the two details they gave us, right?
The no legs and hole in its chest.
A hole in the chest sounds like a believably ghostly detail. Besides the hole in the chest, what other details were there? That's right. It has no legs. Speaking of red, the ghost wasn't the only red thing we heard about, was it? Bingo. Evidently, that's what. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Let's see. Our ghost has been up to more than just kidnapping. What else did it do?
I think disappearance. Or...
Well, that's the kidnapping.
Right. Strange signals?
Did you forget the big hole something put in the surveillance drone? Needless to say, I'm not okay.
Oh, dick
let's
off.
think. Our kidnapper looks otherworldly, floats around with. I mean, that's gotta. All the talk of. I keep thinking about the hole. Maybe the Chimera shot it down.
That was actually the last question. It doesn't just end there. It doesn't just end if you get it wrong. Okay, now we can head over to the little bit of railroading, but
Dark Souls now.
This must be her bag. According to the case file, she ID UBF 0. That's about all. Is it just me, or is the ground here red shifting? It's not whatever it is. It's there's enough corruption around. So maybe the Chimera was here. Your Legion should.
Hmm?
It's pixeling.
You can apparently do a thing
A trail, just like I thought. It looks like a Chimera. If we follow it, I'm sure.
I love the solid hologram police barriers.
There's a dude stuck in a freezer.
Well, that's us, isn't it?
Yep.
Bleeds.
Yep. Do that little
Oh, the
slasher thing.
The thing.
Yeah. Don't worry, there's no more investigations past this. Or in this mission.
Something about that mess looks a little off, don't you think? Unnatural.
You found medicine in the garbage. I didn't mean to do that, but alright. Cool. I already did that.
Yep.
Accidentally.
You know what we should do with the Sword Legion? We should color him like Pepsi Man.
I was thinking Silver Chariot, but just make a whole set of references.
Yes. I know. I was doing mine like the Power Rangers.
Why? And how did you manage to recover from that?
Unfortunately, I only get one pullback. If I had multiple, I'd be able to make you fly.
The Camaro's on ahead.
Think of the follow, Kuma Bear.
Thank you for the follow, Kuma Bear.
First. Follow my
Is there an
lead.
echo in here? Thanks, Sakura.
What are you doing staring into space like that?
Yeah, Akira becomes kind of a dick.
Bush.
Our victims on the other side.
Good camera
You know
angle.
the drill. Whatever's on the
Indeed.
other side. What?
Okay, well.
And we'll continue this next time.
Well, maybe not next time, but another time.
Sometime in the future.
Yes, definitely. Definitely sometime in the future. This is sick. I'm very happy to be able to stream from the Switch.
Oh, looks like I've been banished to the Phantom Zone.
Yep. It's fine.
Oh.
Just lean in. It's good. Yeah, thanks everybody for joining. Thank you again to Mr. Sanchez, as I'm choosing to pronounce this.
Mr.?
Yeah, well, because it's NR rather than MR.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Mr. Sanchez, it's fine. Don't look at me like that.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Why?
Don't look at me in that tone of voice.
What?
Yeah. Thanks for joining, everybody. Toodles.
Laters.